Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I want to continue my discussion about network automation tools using Cisco NSO that we have discussed before. If you didn't see my previous video, you can check on the description. And yeah, previously we already configured all the service provider routers from R1 to R6 using Cisco NSO to enable segment routing transport and also MPLS LDP with the mapping server of R7. But we didn't configure all the CE routers. And in this section, in this video, I'm going to show you how to automate the configuration of customer edge router using Ansible. Ansible is one of the network automation tools that quite popular, and it's also considered vendor agnostic, so you can configure multiple vendor devices using Ansible. Yeah. Okay, so for CE A1 and CE A2, they are going to running a static route or default route pointing to the PE routers in R1 and R6. But then for CE B1 and CE B2 will be peering using a BGP with the AS number 65002. Yeah. Okay, I have prepared the script and configuration of Ansible. Actually, I have prepared it for this personal project. Let's check on the Ubuntu virtual machine under etc Ansible playbooks and then SP automation. Yeah, this is the directory where I save all the automation script in Ansible. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, basically this folder consists of config directory, which is this is to store to save all the backup configuration of each customer edge routers. And then we have group files. This is to save our variables parameters that is saved in YAML format. So for example, like customer A, we can check what is the variable of the customer A routers. Let's check customer A. Yeah, it has a host name and then loopback address, fast Ethernet address, and then default route and next hop. Because customer A, they are going to use a static route. Yeah, it has a parameters value here in the group first and first customer A. And then about the customer B, because they are running BGP, so they have more parameters values such as loopback address, fast Ethernet address, and also the BGP parameters here. And then these variables will be called in our Jinja template. So I'm using a Jinja template to generate the configuration on each router. So let's check the templates. This is the folder of Jinja template for customer A, because they have a typical configuration for static route. You just have loopback address and then fast Ethernet address and also static route here. And then for customer B, this is the template that we are going to push using Ansible to CE B1 and CE B2. So this is the variables that we define in the YAML file before. Yeah, we have a BGP as a number, we have a BGP router ID also. All these parameters or variable is already defined here. Yeah, and then the script that we are going to push the template, I create these two YAML file for L3 VPN CE A and then L3 VPN CE B. So this is for customer A and this is for customer B. Let's check what is inside there. Yeah, basically this is a script to push all those template and variables to each customer A. I have defined the host file using CA A1 CE A2 here, and then we are rendering the configuration. We are going to generate the configuration and save it to the config folder with the hostname .txt file, and then we also push the config from the config folder to the devices. Okay, let's try to check one by one, see if we have the pre-initial configuration. Okay, so here in CE A1 we have only management IP address. We still didn't configure the loopback address and fast Ethernet, and we still don't have the routing here as well, nothing. And also in the CE A2 I believe we still didn't configure anything here. Yeah, it's the same. Yes. Okay, now we are going to push the Ansible Jinja template of customer A to its devices. Yeah, just make sure, if let's say you are using Ansible, you have reachability to the devices either using ping and also SSH, because Ansible is basically using SSH to push the configuration. So I just want to make sure that we have reachability. Sorry, 16.68.109. Yes, we have 108. Yes, we have. Okay, 111. Okay, so actually I have all the reachability to all CE routers. This is 108 devices. This is 1110, 109 and 111. Okay, so yeah. Okay, beside of the YAML configuration, I have also the host file that I have defined. For example, like the host file configuration here. So basically I'm grouping the iOS devices. For example, this CE A1, CE A2, CE B1, CE B2, I have defined all the IP address management and also username and password. Yeah, but and also for XRV, I create the group of XRV device here just to back up their configuration, but I'm not going to push any configuration to the XRV. So I'm just pushing the configuration for iOS device version for customer H. Yeah. Okay, let's start with customer A. Yeah, I'm going to run the playbook. Okay, before that I need to change my privilege to root. Yeah, this is how to run the playbook, Ansible playbook file. I'm going to run the L3 VPN customer A and then -e and follow your host file. Yeah, let's see. It takes time and we can wait for a couple of seconds, I think. Okay, now it's rendering the configuration, and then yeah, this is the task that I have defined to rendering the configuration, and now pushing the configuration. Yeah, it show you the OK status, and we have no failed task, we have no unreachability status. Seems like all configuration are sent to the device properly. Let's check. Oh, see, yeah, you can see here the status of the device. Yeah, the configuration of each device on the CEA1 and CEA2 is already there. That's good. Yep. And now let's check whether we have a reachability to each router in the customer router. Yeah, ping, let's say 99.99.99.2 source to back 0. Okay, still have no reachability. Let's check 99. Let's ping the provider its IP address 99.991.1. Yes, we have a reachability there. Okay, how about this one? 99.99.2.1. Oh, okay, I think I know what's the problem, because we cannot ping the router 6 IP address. Let's see. Router 6, router 6 okay, it's still shut down. Yep, I see. Let's check whether we can enable it from NSO, because we didn't enable it yet previously. Remember that we have already configured all the transport services and L3 VPN, as well as the segment routing configuration in the service provider, but we didn't enable, or I think I forgot to no shut down the interface. Yeah, let's check if we can configure or enable the interface from here, from NSO. It's supposed to be under VPN services, and then under VRF, I think. Customer A, yes, okay. Okay, here. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be false. Let's check. And see. if the interface can be enabled here or not. Okay, done. And then check again. Okay, true. Oh, okay, I think I have some missing, but it's minor. I think it is because the default behavior of iOS XRV, by default they are disabled. But yeah, in my template here I didn't configure for enabling the interface, but it's okay. I think we can enable it like that. We can enable it manually. Okay, let's try. Okay. Let's enable it manually. That is fine. We can also enable from the NSO, but I need to check in the XML template. But to be faster, then I just enable it manually here. Yeah. Okay, I think we found the problem. Okay, let's try to ping again between CE-A1 and CE-A2. It's supposed to have a connectivity. Yes, okay. Now this is from CE-A1. I want to ping the loopback address of CE-A2. Yeah, let's try again. Okay, I think we need to wait. Let's check. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think we still have no switchability between CE-A1 and CE-A2, but from CE-A2 we can ping to the provider edge, and from the CE-A1 we can ping also to the provider edge router. So I believe there is some missing configuration on the PE router, especially for the R6. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, for the BGP, because okay, you have only for customer B. Yes. Okay, I think I know what's the problem here. We need to add one more customer A for the CE-A1, but this is the root destination of CE-A1. Yes, this is for static, but we are not going to enable the BGP. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think hopefully this is the correct answer why we cannot ping on a CE-A1. Let's push this configuration first. Yes, okay, done. Let's try again. Now I'm going to ping from CE-A1 to the loopback of CE-A2. Yeah, okay, yeah, correct. So now we have already the reachability. Yeah, that is the problem. We didn't redistribute static route into the BGP. Now it's okay, and let's start for the CE B, customer HB. So I want to have a connectivity between B1 to B2 using a BGP. Yeah. Now we are going to push the configuration via Ansible. Yep. L3 VPN CEB. Okay. Before that, we can check if, let's say, yeah, we have the backup configuration of customer H in the config folder. Previously you can see there is no file here, but now after we push the configuration and running the Ansible playbook of L3 VPN of CEA, then we have the rendering configuration. We can check what is the inside there. A1, let's say txt, so it's generate the configuration. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it's generate the configuration of CEA1 and then push to the device. Now we are going to push the configuration of CEB using a BGP. Yeah, sorry, let's check. -e host. Wow, it's quite faster. Okay, now pushing the configuration to the customer B device. Yep, seems like all green and okay. And let's check whether we have the connectivity in the CEB. This is CEB2 and CEB1. Okay, you can see that on the screen that IP loopback is already configured. Yep. Okay, it's running the configuration from the, yep, you can see the BGP neighbor is up because we push the configuration of BGP router via Ansible. Let's check whether we can ping this IP. First we need to check whether we have the BGP. Okay, this is B1, and then for B2 let's check. Seems like we didn't receive the prefix from its CE router. Let's wait for a couple of minutes, see whether we have a missing configuration as well in the BGP for customer R6. Let's check. Customer B, it is using 100, 102 and 2. Okay, this is true. BGP true. Okay. Oh, okay. We need to have a source. Let's use the update source interface is 007. Yep, now we can check. Yeah, there is one missing configuration in the BGP as well. Now we can try to ping 100.100 100.2, the loopback address of CEB2 from loopback 0 of CEB1. See, we have the ping reachability. I believe this Ansible template is working properly. Okay, I think all my sharing have been done and finished. So I believe these automation tools are very useful, either we are using NSO or Ansible. Hope this video is very informative for you, and Thank you for watching.